Hi there. Let me explain you what programming work or what programming services we can give it to you. So if you have any website, then one of the first thing you need is the contact form. The contact form is the one where you need programming services. If somebody will come to your website and fill up the form, then you should get the email immediately. You can also set up a system where you can get the text message or SMS the moment somebody fill up a form on your website. And another thing what you should be doing is you should have this data stored in the database, so that in future you can use this data. So all these kind of things require programming, and that's what we can do for you. Another thing is, let's say that basic form setup is done, then the next thing you might be looking for is say blog, right, which is mainstream things going on. So say you want to set up the blog. One of the most useful and popular blog is WordPress. So we can set up a WordPress blog for you. We can even do customization, you want to have different changes in the WordPress blog. Those all things we can do it for you. Now if you have set up the blog, then another thing which you may require is say shopping cart, right? So we can also do different kind of shopping carts. It can be very simple as well as it can be complex. So the simple one, we can set it up using PayPal. So we can do PayPal payment gateway integration. There are also other kind of payment gateways like authorize.net or even Google Checkout. So all this kind of payment gateway we can handle for you. If you want the support for your shopping cart, right? Another very popular shopping cart is OS Commerce, Zen cart. Even the new one is Magento. So all these kind of things we can do it for you, right? Not only setting it up, but the programming, customization, all these kind of things we can do it for you. If you're not interested in setting up the shopping cart, then you might be interested in some kind of content management system, right? So that is called CMS. So there are a few popular CMS called Joomla, Drupal, and so on. And you might want to have the customization in all this content management system. Depending upon your business requirement and processes, we can even write the custom code where we develop the custom CMS for you. If you have the CMS and if you are dealing with so many customers, then you might be interested to develop the customer relationship management system, that is called CRM. So we can set up the CRM system. There are many open source CRM systems available. So those kind of systems we can set it up for you, we can customize it for you, or we can even decide that you should have a customized CRM. So we can even develop CRM for you, right? And that requires, all these kind of things require programming. The majority of programming we are doing, it's in PHP, MySQL. But we are not only limited to this, we can even work with other open source languages like Perl, Python, TCL, and so on. So here is what we can do. Now you might have the question that what will be the rate, what will be the price for this all this kind of services. We don't give any fixed price to any client for programming work. But I can give you the ballpark rate of all of our services. Typically we charge between $15 to $8 per hour for our estimated work hours, right? The work can be small, it can be complex, so depending upon different criteria, right, we decide the rate, and we make it very transparent with you that what will be the rate, why we come to the conclusion that it will take this many hours and so on. Overall, whenever you give programming work to anybody, you have to have some level of trust, some level of trust in the developer, right, or the company with which you are dealing with, because it's really a very tricky kind of thing, right? As a customer, you might not know the programming, so if you really go with the lowest rate, right, then somebody can trick you. Let me tell you how somebody can trick you by giving lower rate, right? Say for example, somebody gives a rate, say $5 per hour, and they tell you that the particular piece of work will take 4 hours, right? So you end up paying say 5 into 4 equal to $20. Alright, so that's one of the company which is giving a very low rate and then telling you that the work is going to take 4 hours. But you don't know exactly how much time it will take, whether it will take 4 hours or 2 hours or even 1 hour. Now let's consider the case where a company is giving you the rate $10 per hour, but that same company, right, will tell you that it will take only 1 hour to finish that work, right? So instead of 4 hours, now the other company is giving you $10, double the rate, but half the, even fourth times the lesser time. So in that case, say $10 and 1 equal to $10. So if you go with the company or a person who is giving you $5 per hour rate, but you end up paying $20, and you work with another company, which gives you the double rate, say $10 per hour, but at that time you are saving $10. And again, here the matter is not to just save the money, but you should get the quality work. You should get more insight from your developer or from the company, right, with which you are dealing with. So let me tell you that we are not cheap, right? We are not giving you the lowest rate, but we will give you most affordable rate and will give you the quality work. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you get the idea that what we are up to and what we can do for you. In case if you have any more question for me, please feel free to call me. My US number is 313-447-1275, or you can always send me email. My email address is ankur, ANKUR, @infotrax.com. Thank you very much for watching this video.